Bit of an anniversary, because it's a month today when we first heard that you were going to be the new head coach of Spurs. It was announced the next day,
Long
but
month,
obviously
long month.
it's been a long month.
It's been a long, very long. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it all?
I feel, for sure, I don't feel good because we don't have results. The problems are bigger than I was thinking when I come here. So that's there are a mix of emotion, you know, like still have a big will and confidence to try to change the things, you know. But the problems, like, look, they're always coming back. From nothing, from nowhere happened this situation, red card. On this last game, what happened, you know, like there's nothing to speak about football in that case, you know. Everything you prepare, everything you work, like it's gone, you know. There is nothing about you as a coach, so this give you a little bit of frustration, you know. But in other way, I see the guys, they wanted to change the things, you know. It's not easy for them. They're all young guys who recognize also the difficult moment. So I need to find strength and what I'm doing, you know. My job is to help the players in the end, all of them. So.
What you spoke about there, the injuries, the red cards, the slipping on the pitch, the concussion at the end of the last game, adding to your problems, all that is luck. It's being unlucky. Do you know, in this country, Friday the 13th, for many people, is unlucky. That was the day that you got the job. Do you think you've been unlucky? Is that part of the problem?
I don't believe in this stuff, you know. No, I don't believe, of course. But there are too much. You know, when there are too much, every game, 2-3 players are out, every game. So sometimes it's not easy to understand. The reason sometimes you understand, of course, there are problems who are you know, I recognize the problems, you know, but there's all together, so they became like a multiply. And then became sometimes very, very difficult. It is how it is. We need to accept that. What I said before in the press conference, see this as a challenge. Don't cry on yourself. Thinking a little bit less possible about these issues you cannot change, let's say.
I've been doing it myself this week, so I'm not blaming anybody else, but people standing there criticising you as a head coach. Others have been doing it as well, television, radio, social media.